Today's X-Wing game is going to be something special, for we are using huge ships. Because of that, we've upped our points limit to 300 points. Let's take you through the forces. My huge ship is the CR-90. It has taken a turbo laser battery, point defense battery, and Tibanna reserves. Then I've got the Ghost. That's Hera Syndulla. She's taken Predator, a dorsal turret, and an Ezra Bridger. And Ezra Bridger, yeah. And docked in the back there is the Phantom, piloted by Sabine, with just the Phantom upgrade.
So here's my force. I've gone for a sort of Battlefront 2 2017 themed force. So I have the Corvus here. It has ordnance tubes, point defense battery, proton torpedoes, cluster missiles, damage control team, and obviously the Corvus title. And then here I have Inferno Squad. I have Iden Versio, Gideon Hask, and Del Miko, all with shield upgrades.
Right, first activation. My Corvette is doing a 2 forward. Right, and for my actions, I'm going to reinforce to the front, and I'm going to focus.
Right, so now the Corvus, it is doing a 3 forward. So I'm going to eyeball that. I don't think that's in range to target lock, so I won't do it because then I just won't get anything off. First thing I can do, however, I'm going to reinforce to my front, and because of damage controlled team, I can do a twin action that doesn't give me stress, that gives me a calculate. I'm not in range. In which case I'm just going to focus. Right, so now, Inferno Squad, who all have the same pilot skill. I should probably... So, Iden Versio is doing a 3 forward. And Iden Versio is going to focus. Gideon Hask is doing a 3 forward. And Gideon Hask is going to focus. And finally, Del Miko is doing a 3 forward. And Del Miko is going to evade. He's going to focus.
Right, let's do the Ghost. And the Ghost is doing a 3 forward.
Oh. Ambitious.
Please don't fall off the stand. Please don't fall off the stand.
Wibble wobble. Wibble wobble.
Just out of interest, this stand does not fit on this thing at all.
With a turret.
Because when you have the cardboard and the turret, it doesn't touch, so I've had to blue tack that in place. Is it just me? Or is it because I'm using a first edition model? Who knows. Right, and I'm going to target lock the
Corvus.
The Corvus.
If you're in range, check your range.
I think I'm in range.
Double
Do you
check.
think I'm in range?
Double check.
Yeah, I'm in range.
I just want to know.
And I'm going to focus as well.
Can you do 2 actions?
No, I'm thinking of a entirely different ship. Right, anyway, that's all movement done. Right, so I'm going to activate the Ghost shoot, so it's going to be shooting at the Corvus. I think it's going to be range 3.
Yes. You checked earlier when you target locked.
And what did I do? I just target locked, didn't I? Yeah,
yes.
That's all I did. Oh, do you know, I quite like that. So that's 3 hits.
Okay, I have 1 defense doing it long range. Oh, that's nothing. That's 2 damage because of my reinforcement.
Okay. Right, as the TIE fighters are not in range, the CR-90 is now going to fire, and it's only going to be shooting its side arc at the Corvus. So 4 shots. That is 3 hits.
Okay, I've got 2 defense. That's I'm going to spend my focus. So that's 1 defense and -1 for being reinforced, so just 1 shield. Okay, so Corvus firing at the ghost. I have the, what is it? Yeah, it's just the normal Raider rule. So because you're in my bullseye, I'm rolling an additional dice. I'm going to spend my calculates. So that's 5 hits. You have an extra defense. How much defense you got? So you have an extra one.
Wow, I didn't realise the ghost had so little defence.
Very good.
Yay, so that's 5 hits.
5 hits.
That's 4 shields and a damage.
Okay, so me first.
I think we moved our big ships first last time, which
Yeah.
obviously we're not supposed to do.
We got the initiative and engagement thing mixed around. Oh well. TIE fighters. So let's start with Iden Versio, who's doing a 2 forward. I got rid of him. Go away. Oh, whoops. Iden Versio might... No, I can't target lock. I'm just going to focus. Gideon Hask, or Quinton Lance, is doing a 2 forward. And Del Miko, he's focusing, is also doing a 2 forward and focusing. They're done.
Okay. Right, Ghosty Ghosty is doing a 2 bank to the right.
Hello. Yes, come closer.
And I think we're going to be reinforcing some shields here. To my front.
Okay. Good to know. My turn. Actually, no, it's you.
Yep, straight onto the big ship. So it is doing a 1 forward.
Ooh.
And his first action is going to rotate this turret that away. And his second action is he's going to reinforce shields as well.
Oh. Right. The Corvus is also doing a 1 bank. I forgot I did a bank. I thought I was doing a 1 forward. So what? That's this. And then I...
Excellent. That worked out quite well.
Okay, as for actions, that's... Do the reinforcers stay there?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that, because I get to calculate when I do it. And I might target lock. Actually, I could fire my cluster missile at you. I couldn't fire my photon torpedoes at you, because you're too close. But I could fire them at your... Yeah, what shall I target lock? I am going to target lock your CR-90.
Right, the Ghost is going to start by doing a primary attack at this thing right in front of me.
That's Del Miko.
And that is going to be...
That is in your bullseye.
It
Range.
is range 1.
Range 1.
Excellent. So that is going to be 5 dice, and I can re-roll 1.
I don't think you want
I don't need to re-roll 1.
Okay. It's going to be 3 evade, because I'm a TIE fighter. That's not what I need to spend my focus. So that's 2. I'm also, because I may as well use it now, Iden Versio is going to use a once per game, prevent 1 damage. So that's 1 damage. That's Del Miko's shield down.
Okay. And then Ezra is going to use the Force and blast him as well.
Oh no, not Del.
So that's going to be 2. Blam blam. So that's just a crit.
Just a crits. That's, oh no.
A crit.
That's a crits. That's a crits on Delmico! That's damage sensor array. I can't perform any actions except the focus one. And actions from damage cards, like the repair this card one. That's not terrible. Right, TIE Fighters, which one shall I do first? I'll do Delmico first. It's going to shoot at the ghost. It's range 1. Oh boy.
No, he's not.
Let's do Aiden Versio. You are not in my arc, so I guess Aiden's just going to shoot at that. That's range 2. That's 2 hits.
So take away 1 for the reinforce, so it's just 1 hit.
Okay, and now Gideon Hask. Gideon. That's 2 as well, so that's going to be another 1. Actually, no, I'm not going to, because you'll block that one anyway, but you can't block the one if it's just 1, so I'm not going to spend my focus now, because there's no point.
Correct.
Yeah, so just 1 damage.
Right, Corvus is going to shoot. I'm going to fire my main weapon. Sorry. The CR-90 is going to shoot. I'm going to fire my main weapon at the Corvus. And my point defense batteries, I'm going to do 2 shots into each of these 2 TIE fighters.
Okay.
So start with the main on the Corvus. What range are we at now?
3.
3. Okay. Yeah. That is 3 hits.
Okay. That's 2 that get through. Okay.
And then that's going to cost me 4 energy to fire all these off. But there's going to be...
Don't you do them one at a time?
Yeah, I'm going to do them one at a time.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2 each, I was going to say. So, let's start by firing at Aiden. First shot at Aiden. That is 1 hit.
Ah! Stop doing that! Oh, yeah, I'll spend my focus now. That's nothing.
And second shot, that is 1 crit.
Ah! That's a shield.
And this is
Hask.
Gideon. Okay.
Gideon.
First shot at Gideon, that is 1.
That's better.
And second shot, that is 1 again.
There you go. That's nothing. Right, so, Corvus. First thing I do is my primary against the ghost. I am range 1, which is going to get me an extra dice, and you are in my bullseye, which is going to get me another extra dice. So, 6 dice. Oh no, that's not very good.
That's 1, isn't it?
No, that's 2.
That's 2. So that's going to be 1. It's just 1 damage.
It's just 1 damage. God damn it. Okay. And now I'm going to shoot the CR-90 with some proton torpedoes. That's 4 dice. Nice. I'm gonna... No, I'm not going to get 3 shields. I'm not going to spend that. So...
That's 4. So 3 because of my reinforce.
Yes.
So that's just 3. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy the Phantom, and it's going to do a 2 turn to the right. Probably going to end up hitting that asteroid.
So that's a roll and attack dice, and if you get a damage, you suffer a damage. It's only stress for debris fields.
So I won't be doing my 1 action. Rolling a dice.
You suffer a damage.
I suffer a damage.
Or a shield.
That's a shield.
How many shields you got?
None now.
You like it?
Okay.
Okay, TIE Fighters. Let's start with Gideon Hask. He's doing a 2 bank this way. And also you can do... I have a feeling he's not shooting anything, so he is going to evade. A token that I should have got out before I started doing stuff. I'm just going to get a punch out. Evade. Now I suppose I should probably start with Delmico. I'm doing a 3 bank this way. Am I going to hit the ghost? I think I'm going to hit the ghost. I forgot about the ghost. I'm not going to hit the ghost.
No, I think you're okay there.
But the ghost is not going to be there when I'm done. I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna focus. I did not anticipate the Phantom. And then Iden Versio is doing the same thing. And I'm also going to focus.
Right, the Ghost is doing a 3 bank to the right.
Oh, you're going after Hask.
Well, I didn't want to do a 3 bank to the left. I'd end up crashing.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, if the TIE Fighters are still... No, you'd be fine if you did it the other way. You'd just be pointing in the wrong direction. You've moved Miko. Ah! We'll sort that out in a bit. What action you can do while you're there?
And the action I'm going to do is... See, now's the time I wanted to have the Phantom in there to actually fire it. Just can't win, can I? Just can't
You
win.
still have a turret you could rotate to your...
I could rotate it.
Right.
In fact, I will. I'm going to rotate my turret to the right.
Or to the rear.
Or to the rear, yeah.
Okay. It's just I don't think Iden Versio is in your rear, but No, yeah. Only... It's one or the other, basically.
Actually, no, you're alright.
Do you want to shoot Miko or do you want to shoot Versio?
Yeah.
Actually, I think
stick
they're
my
both
ship
fine.
back on my base.
Yes, I will do.
Right, CR90 is doing a 1 bank to the right. Told you I'm not going to hit my own ship.
You can hit my ship. Probably not going to hit my ship either.
I think you might have
The
to...
movement tool might.
Yeah, I think you might have to put that down for me, please.
Sorry, I'll do it with one hand. Come here, Quentin.
See that asteroid?
You have hit the asteroid.
Yeah, it is going.
So it's gone, you may as well move it now. But then you roll to see if you suffer damage. And you can't do an action. Either action.
No. Huge ships never lose their actions, I told you that.
Yeah, good point. Roll. You suffer damage.
Shit.
Oh yeah, let's put Gideon back.
I was hoping I'd crash into you and destroy you.
You wouldn't destroy me.
No, not speed 1, you're right, I wouldn't have.
Even if you hit me at speed 5, you wouldn't have destroyed me. The speed is in... No, yeah, yes it is. Yeah, yes it is.
And the actions I'm going to do will be to... I'm going to try and target lock the core of a system. No, because I'm not pointing the right way anymore. I can't win, can I?
You can do any... Oh no, you could do that action first.
I'm going to target lock you, because it's funny.
Why, you can't actually shoot me with your primary weapon, you know that, right?
Oh yeah, range 3, you're right.
And I'm not in any of your primary arcs.
Forward. Oh no! No, that's not a primary weapon. Sorry, that's a
Okay.
that's a turret weapon. That's
like
this
that.
one here, which is pointing at you.
Oh, it's pointing directly at me.
In that case, I'm going to target lock you and swivel that round.
So, Corvus. Corvus is doing the same move it did last time. A 1 bank to the left. You might have to move your ghost. Your ghost is fine. Or is it? No, that ghost's going to have to move. What do you think?
You took it over there.
Oh yes, I did. I did not use mine anymore.
Please don't fall off, please don't fall off, please don't fall off.
Oh, it's fallen off.
I can't...
Okay. Actions. So, I've currently got a target lock on your big ship. So, I'm definitely going to be firing my primary at your ghost again to see if I can get a better roll. I think I'm going to start by rotating this gun this way. Or actually I could shoot your phantom. Or I could shoot your ghost. Or I could shoot your phantom. No, I'll rotate it that way because there are two targets that way. What? Stay. There we go. And then I'm gonna do that and give myself a calculator again. That way. It doesn't actually need to be pointing anywhere because it's got an arrow on it. Right.
Right, the ghost is shooting at, that is
Aiden.
Daka Daka! That's just one crit.
I spam my focus. Boom.
Okay.
Right. On to TIE Fighters. Let's start with Gideon Hask.
Two hits.
Shooting at your CR90. Yeah.
So that's just 2 shields down.
Okay, that's you shot at. So, these guys. Are you? You're actually not. Okay, never mind.
They're not shooting.
Your Phantom is also
Not shooting.
So onto your CR90.
Okay. Right, so starting with the primary weapon firing at Aiden, that's 5 dice for range.
Oh.
That is a total of 1.
1. Lovely. That's 1.
Curse you. Then I'm going to fire my turbo lasers at the Corvus. That is 3 dice. That is, hang on, 1 critical plus 3 hits.
What are the plus 3 hits for?
If I hit, it causes plus 3 hits.
And still range 3. So that's, what, a total of 4, minus 1 for that, and minus 1 for the thing. So 2 shields. Right.
And then 2 shots from the point defence at Gideon.
It's okay, it's my least favourite.
So, first one does 2 damage.
Let's see about that. I'm going to spend my evade. Yeah, that's nothing.
And the second one does 1 damage.
Oh no, it does 1. This is firing, it's going to fire its proton torpedoes into that, its primary weapon, and 2 point defense lasers into Ghosty. Let's start with primary weapon into Ghosty and see if I can roll something better. That's better. I'm going to spend my calculator to change 4 of these into lovely hits. That's 6 hits, which I do not think you can do anything about.
Do you know, I can't, but it doesn't kill me.
Yes. I've got 4 more shots to go into you. Right, now 2 with the point defense. So, first one, that's 1. So that's just 1.
That's 1, yeah.
Second one, that's 2, you're dead!
Yes, the ghost has blown up.
Now the base sticks to it. So, now proton torpedoes into Biggin. Oh, that was 1. I actually didn't see that. Ooh, no. What am I thinking? That's 3. Not terrible.
So 3 is actually going to be 1 and then 2 get through.
That's a critical.
So, a hit.
Actually, I think it's crit and hit is the correct way to do it.
Alright, a crit first.
Yeah.
So that is going to be upside down, of course. That is... I know what it is. That the focus thing is... You know, in my rear arc.
I haven't actually seen the format of these cards yet. So yeah, I haven't hit you with the precision shot, but
Yeah.
I have. Have I done that?
Yes, you've done that. Increase the difficulty of your left and right manoeuvres. Right, the Phantom is doing a 2 turn to the right.
Hello.
I have to roll the game because I'm going over this time.
Yes. Yes, you do. What if you're just going to die? No, you've only got... You've got 3. You're like a TIE fighter.
Da, da, da. Oh, okay.
You're fine.
And my action is going to be... What actions can you do? You could do a barrel roll, but why would you want to do that? So just going to focus.
Right, which TIE fighter shall we start with? Let's start with Gideon Hask, shall we? He's doing a 3k turn. Wait, let me stress
no option for you.
No. See, this is why TIE defenders are great, because most of their K turns are white maneuvers. Okay, and now let's do Miko.
You shouldn't have that focus there.
I should not have that focus there. Terrible. Yeah, Miko. He's doing a 2-turn.
Which direction?
This way. To his right. And should I do a focus, or should I heal my thing that only lets me do focuses? See, I'd rather do a focus, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to do anything else but focusing for most of the game. And then, yeah, Iden Versio is doing the same thing. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I'm going to focus as well.
Right, doing a 2 bank to the left.
Yes. Oh. It does go in. Oh god.
There we are.
Actions.
And what am I going to do? So my weapons are currently facing that away and that way, so that's useless. So let's turn those around like that, and then let's reinforce my front.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, so now the Corvus. The Corvus is just going to do a 1 forward. Just a little 1 forward. That's gone now, isn't it? Okay, so that's gone. But I'm going to do that again and give myself a calculate, because that's awesome. And I've still got a lock on your CR90, even though I can't see the token. Oh no, I spent it. Yeah, I did spend it. Ooh, I might lock. Although that thing is in my side arc, but it's also in my rear arc, so I don't need to change the point defense. So I am just gonna lock onto this.
And then on to shooting, starting with your TIE fighters.
Starting with my TIE fighters. Let's start with Gideon Hask, shall we? I'm pretty sure I'm in range 1.
Closest to closest.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's range 1. Okay, so it's going to be 3 shots. That's not terrible. That's 2 hits and a crit, and it's not in your reinforcement area, so that's 2 hits and a crit.
So
Ooh.
that is...
I can reroll one of those, but I'm not going to.
So it's 2 shields.
Oh yeah, and then a crit. Crits are cancelled last, but dealt first. And did I get it in the rear?
Yes. In the rear, yeah. Precision shot. Gain 2 ion tokens.
I'll grab those.
And engine coolant leak. After you execute a speed 3 to 5 manoeuvre, roll 1 attack dice.
Those ion tokens are going to do nothing, because nothing else does ion.
Hey, if you keep hitting me, you'll get to 6 eventually.
Don't they
No,
immediately go away? Or is it only 1 per turn that goes away? Okay. Alright, that's Gideon Hask done. Good one. Not bad. Let's do these 2. So let's start with Del Miko. That's going to be range 2. This dice is a lighter tint of red to all the other ones. Okay, Del Miko. It's not bad. Yep, I'll stick with that.
2 defense for me. It's 1 evade.
That's a critical.
That is a critical. A normal critical.
Double damage!
And it is hull breach. Before you would suffer 1 or more hit damage, suffer that much critical damage instead.
Ooh, this could be useful, because I'm about to shoot you again. You're still range 2, aren't you? Yes. So, Iden Versio. It's 2 hits, so that's going to be what, 2 crits?
No, it's still just
2 defense.
oh, 2 defense. Yeah.
What does that whole creature do then? You can spend your focus.
Yeah, I'm going to spend my focus,
So that's 1 hit, which is 1 crit.
which is now 1 crit. Yeah,
Double damage!
that's the wrong crit. It is damage sensor array. You cannot perform any actions except the focus action.
That's what Miko's doing.
Okay.
Okay. That's all these guys done.
And then Sabine's going to shoot. Right, Sabine's going to shoot into the Corvus. That is... I wish I hadn't spent my focus. 2.
So I'm not reinforced there, so that's going to be 2. Yeah, I haven't got any defense. Okay. On to your Tantive 4. Not Tantive
Right.
4.
So, let's see what we're going to do. Can't fire my main weapon because you're too close. I say main weapon, I mean big weapon. Right, I'm going to fire my primary weapon at Delmico. Delamico? It's just Delmico, isn't it?
Well, his first name is Del and his last name is Miko.
Yeah, Delmico.
Delmico.
So that's 4 shots. That is just 1 hit, unfortunately.
That's going to be 4 defense dice. That's enough.
Then I'm going to fire 2 point defense at each of these guys. So,
Okay.
Aiden, first shot, 2 hits.
2 evades.
Second shot, 1 hit.
Oh,
Hey, it's a hit.
that's an actual hit.
An actual hit. And Gideon, first shot, 1 hit.
1 evade.
Second shot, 1 hit.
Another on task. Okay, that's you done, isn't it?
Yep.
Corvus, it's going to fire its primary and its proton torpedoes into the CR-90 and 2 point defences into the Phantom. Let's start with the Phantom, shall we? That's 1.
And that is 1.
Oh.
That's nothing. Yay! Phantom survives.
God damn it. I should have fired many. Right, now let's start with the primary. So it's not range 1, but you are in my bullseye, so I'll still be getting +1. I'm going to spend my calculate on these. Not going to waste my target. Oh no, if I use my target lock now, I can't proton torpedo.
So that's 4.
4 into your front, so it's 3.
3, yeah. 1. 2.
We should have like a health dial. They should have health dials on their massive
3.
going up to 99 shield and energy dials. Okay, now the proton torpedoes. So that's also 4, and I can change a hit to a crit if I want to, which I'll probably do. Oh, I did spend my calculator, so I will spend my target lock to reroll these, and I will spend... There's nothing saying I can't use both of them now, right? I'll spend both of those to change 2 into crits. So that's 2 hits and 2 crits.
Let's take 2 hits. 2. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 18. And 2 crits.
Double damage.
So, crit number 1. You're not firing my rear arc, so it stabilises damage to increase the difficulty of your left and right manoeuvres.
So does that mean they're now increased by 2?
Yeah, probably.
That's beyond red.
And that is side. Yay! So, turret disabled. The attacker chooses one of your turret upgrades that is not offline. Flip that card.
I'm going to get rid of the point defense.
I thought you'd say that. Yeah.
And you can never get that back because you haven't got a repair crew. What does it do as well?
Or, after you engage, you may spend 2 energy to flip this card.
Nice. And what else does it do?
It's also hull rupture. After defending, if you suffered a hit or crit damage, suffer 1 additional damage for each of your face-up damage cards. That's nasty. That's being repaired as soon as possible.
Okay.
That's the end of the turn.
Yes, it is.
Let's start with the Phantom. And Sabine is doing a 4K turn.
I imagine that's a stress maneuver.
That is a stress maneuver, yes.
So, by sheer coincidence, my TIE fighters are doing the same maneuver again. Let's start with Hask, though.
What, he's doing a K-turn?
No, not the same as you, as each other. So he's doing this, which gets rid of his stress, and he's going to do a focus. And next, Delmico is doing the same maneuver, which I'm hoping doesn't hit the asteroid, but it might hit the asteroid. But oh, it does not hit the asteroid. Lucky me. Yeah, you're still in my arc. Now he's going to focus as well, because you can't do anything else. And then Iden Versio. He's doing the same. And you're definitely in my arc. And I'm definitely going to focus.
A2 bank to the left.
Oh. Oh no. What are you doing? You just hit the... You just bonked the Corvus. You've done... Ah! What have you done?
Sorry.
Oh. Ah, you're not on my firing arc anymore.
You can move your thing back. I only thought it was going to budge out a tiny little bit.
Well, that hasn't helped at all. That's not good. Okay.
And my 2 actions can repair these 2 damage.
Right. It's okay. You still have 10 damage. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now the Corvus. Let's see what car crash is going to happen here. Okay, so the Corvus is doing one bank to the left, but obviously it's not. So we both suffered a shield. Right. Actions. I still get to do actions though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to reinforce my front, because that's always useful, and I get to calculate from that. This damage control team is a really good card. I could cluster missile you at range 1. I actually don't think I will though. I'm still going to... No, I'm going to focus. Yeah. Okay. On to TIE Fighters.
Yeah.
So, you've managed to very cunningly escape Hask's firing arc.
Sorry. Oh no.
But by just
You're
a bit.
in my firing arc. Right? No.
I'm in your rear firing arc, if you have anything.
I haven't got anything in my rear.
Nope. Hask is not going to do much.
Hask
But
is
these two, you can shoot through ships, right?
Yeah, they obstruct.
Oh, okay. That's still good enough.
Well, huge ships obstruct.
So let's start with Miko, that's range 2. No, I think it's going to be range 2 as well. So
That's 1 less dice for obstruction.
oh, I thought it was 1 less damage. That's fine. That's a hit.
And...
Yay! You're dead!
Yep. Sabine has been destroyed.
Take your stress with you. And obviously Iden is now not going to be able to shoot.
I'm not going to be able to shoot.
You're not?
Well, you're not in my firing arc. All my things are pointing to the side. Oh, you are. Ah, you are. Hang on then. Right, the CR90 is going to fire all 4. No, it's not, because it's offline.
Oh, it's destroyed! If you can spend charge to repair it now, can't you? Or that was at the start of the
After
phase.
you engage.
Which is now, isn't it?
After I engage.
Oh, so after you shoot, right. Okay. So I imagine you can do that after you shoot your primary.
Yeah. So I'm just going to fire my primary at the Corvus.
That's definitely range 1.
So that's 5 dice. That's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
So that's 4 hits. It's going to be 3, so just 3 shields.
And a crit. Oh no, I see.
Yeah.
Damn. And then yeah, I'm re-engaging my point defence.
For 2, was it?
For 2, yeah.
Yeah. Right, onto my Corvus. Okay, the Corvus is going. It's going to fire 2 point defence and... No, not 2 point defence. It's going to fire its primary and 4 point defence. Because you haven't currently got your reinforce up, and this is probably the best time to do this sort of thing.
Okay.
So let's start with my primary, which is going to be 6 dice, because you're in range 1 and in my bullseye. Yeah, I'm going to spend my focus. So that's 6 hits.
So it's 1 shield and 5 hits, yeah?
Yeah, 2 of which are criticals.
Oh, so 3 hits and 2 criticals.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
And you now will have 3 points left.
2 critical. So critical number 1. Let's see. You are firing into my side. So
surely I'm firing into your front. Is it actual side? Yeah, it's front.
Yeah, you're firing into my front. So after you recover, when you recover energy during the end phase, recover 1 Fuhrer to a minimum of 0.
Nice.
And the second...
Is it going to be the same crit? That'll be cool.
It is, actually.
Oh. So that means you're not healing any...
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And now, my 4-point defense. Am I going to kill you? That's 1.
That is 1. Got 2 whole left.
2.
I'm holding 2 cards. I can't... No, I'm not. It's just a mistake.
And then 2. That's another...
It must be blown up.
You said you have 2 left. Yeah, this is my second one that's dealing 1 damage. And now my third one. And my 4th and final... Ah!
No!
Ah!
I live on 1 whole point.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with Hask, who is doing a 3 forward. It's going to get through the field, so at least I'm not going to land on it. So it's a stress, and I roll a dice to see if I suffer damage, which I do.
Die!
Oh, yes.
Ha ha ha.
That's
That's a moral victory.
Never liked Hask. These 2. So let's start with not... I keep just going for the closest one to the Corvus. Delmico is doing a 3 bank to his left. And he's gonna evade. And then Aiden Versio is doing the same. Ooh. And she's gonna evade as well. I'm not gonna reach over there. And now your CR90.
Well, I don't even need to hand you the camera. He's doing a full stop and repairing both of these. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and I lose an energy for that because it's a red maneuver.
Right.
Hang on. I tried to do that one-handed but failed.
Yeah. Let's see. I forgot you could do full stop. So I didn't... I'm doing a 2 forward. I thought you were going to ram me, suffer 1 damage, and then I'd do 2 to you and finish you off.
Yeah.
But no. So that does 2 to both of us.
So that's my 2 shields down.
Okay.
My shooting.
It's my actions.
Oh yeah, your actions. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to keep that. And then I'm going to focus.
Right, I'm spending all 4 of my last energy to point defense you and primary. So start with the primary. It's going to be 5 dice. That is
1.
1, but I'm spending that target lock
To re-roll those 4.
to re-roll all these. That is 3.
So that's going to be 2. Okay.
And then 4 point defense. So number 1.
That's nothing.
1.
Oh no, it's minimum 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Number 2 does 1.
Yep. Ooh, that's all my shields.
Ooh. Number 3
Does nothing.
and number 4
Does nothing! You are yet to damage my hull, and I don't think you will. My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Corvus is going to do the same as last turn. It's going to fire its entire primary and 4 of its point defense, even though I don't think I'm going to get to the point defense.
Okay, so we just need 1.
Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah,
You just need 1.
that's 3 hits and a crit.
Okay, the CR90 explodes into a ball of flame. Ah dear. Well, what can I say?
Inferno Squad won, but Husk is dead. Oh no, not Husk. Everything's fine.
Nobody likes Husk. Right, well, that's the first time we've used the Big Huge Ships in 2nd edition.
I liked them.
And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Try an epic game with them sometime. But for now, may the Force be with you.